what's going on? I just came back from a business meeting and I said, you know what, let me just have this video for you guys today that I wanted to share with you guys, like 3 side hustle site that you guys can use to make $900 a week, because I know like inflation is going on right now, and I said, you know what, why not sharing it with you guys? Like, if you just quit your job or if you just lost your job, because everybody knows that's the period that we are in right now. So I said, let me just share it with you guys. All right. Once again, welcome Team Queen Mama. Thank you for coming back. And I'm happy for you guys coming to come back, and thank you for your support as always. All right. So we're just gonna get really straight to the video. It's not gonna be so long because I really got back from this meeting and I am totally tired. Like, I know I've been dropping videos for you guys on other subjects, and at the same time subject that I have not been showing my face. So welcome back, and I hope you guys welcome me back. And I also have a WhatsApp group where everybody asks questions. We one big happy family. So if you guys want to be a part of it, my email is behind at the community at the YouTube channel, at this YouTube channel, QueenMama Seven. All right. So I just hope you guys are happy to see me, because hey, thank you for tuning in. All right. So the 3 side hustle that I have for you guys, and I literally did that before I on my 2 businesses, my 2 websites. So I just wanted to share it with you guys. And then some of them that I really made more than $900 a week from it. But I know for a fact exactly what I'm going to tell you about it. You can make 900 or more a week, So because when I really started it, that's when the virus started, and that's how I really started. So I said, why not sharing it? Because a lot of things that I did is just because when the virus happened, I just started doing my YouTube channel. I took it really serious, and I had to hustle through things, and it really worked for me. So everything that I'm really gonna tell you guys, there are things that I've done. Okay, there are things that I've done, and I know from experience, because I'm not gonna come here and tell you guys anything that I never did or anything that I never experienced. So I hope you grab your notes and your notebook and take notes. All right. So the very first one is ProductTube, and it's not a promotion. All right, that is just things that I've done. And ProductTube, it's really amazing. I made there were times where I made $150 a day from it, and there were times that I made $200 a day, because I don't know if you guys are familiar with mystery shop. So it's mystery shop, but it's in person, and then that one is way easier than back in the days mystery shop. If you work retail, you should know what I'm talking about, because I did retail my whole life before I went to business school and stuff like that. So it used to be in person, but now it is in person, but it's way totally different, where you don't have to speak to anyone at the at the store or cash and check. Sometimes they with ProductTube, they ask you to speak to the people who work at the store, and then sometimes you don't have to. You just have to put your camera on, and then they will ask you stuff like, how does the counter look like, and you'll take a picture, and then you'll literally take the video while you were there. And when I did that, that was as soon as Corona started. So it was just it could be a 3 or 4 minutes video. It wasn't nothing long. They'll ask you they will ask you the question that you need to answer to. They'll tell you how did the counter look like. So, and then you take a video, and then you say, oh, this is how the counter looked like. This is where I'm at. So what I did when I was there, I didn't want people to think that, or make it so suspicious that I was doing some mystery shop, because there were times I didn't have to talk to the employees or anyone at the store. So I used to have a headphone on, and I would have the headphone and put the video on and act like I was talking to somebody on a video call. But deep down, it was just I'm just video, the place for them, exactly what they asked for. But it wasn't a video call. So I would sometimes they would say, for example, how did the counter look like? how did the worker look like? Were they like, presentable for the job? Were they, did they have like their name tags on, stuff like that? Were they hair done? Like they'll ask you, like the company that will ask you, they'll tell you like exactly what they need. And then sometimes they'll be like, I need you to go to the closest Walgreens that's next to you, or the closest Walmart that's next to you. So it was like that. But sometimes there were like addresses that was like, this is where I need you to go. And it was up to you to like go or not. And if you didn't want to pick up that job, you're not talking to anyone. It's just like they sending you like emails. They saying, can you go here? Can you go there? This is where I need you to go exactly. Or you can pick like any location. So it was just like amazing. So I was just literally having fun. So sometimes when I said I made like 150 or like 200 a day, it's because I would pick up like 2-3 tasks on the same day that was like so close to each other. If it's like passing by. And sometimes I was visiting my family and I made that money because I'm like, oh, it's on the way. I'm going to see my sisters. And I'm like, why not doing it? So that's what I did. So on my way, I went and I did my 3 or 4 minutes video and I got paid the next day. And that one is ProductTube. Like, so they're really good at paying on time. They're really good as long as you like give them the exact assignment that they ask for, you will get paid right away. So it was really like recording, and after you're done recording, sometimes they're like, was the soil clean? Was the product at the place they were supposed to be? Did you ask for like a product and you ask for the price? Or sometimes they're like, did you go to the register and check the price? And that's what it was. So they really was doing like price checking to make sure the prices were okay at the store. The employees were like nice and clean and nice customer service. Sometimes they don't even care if you tell them, they say like, did they say hi to you or not? But sometimes they ask you, they say, did they say hi to you or not? And sometimes they're like, how was it at the register? Did they like, that's the one if they want you to complete the merchandise. So they said, did they ask you like if you wanted another product, like something to offer at the register, like a pen or anything at the register? If it was like a makeup store, like they're like, did they ask you like a lipstick, like to add on, like add-ons? That's the right word. So they would say at the register, did the cashier ask you for like an add-on? Like they want to know stuff like that. So, and then sometimes they ask you to complete the transaction at the store, and then sometimes they don't even care if you complete it. They just want the video. So it's based on what the task is. So they really nice and cool. So that's like something that you can make money right away with, like really like right away. Like you can, because I've done it. So that's why like I'm like really brought it to you guys, because I just want you guys to know that it's something that I've done and it is really amazing and you can make money from it like right away. Okay, so the second one is Mobi. Mobee. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but I don't know if it's the right pronunciation, but that's just what I said to them the whole time when I was doing what I had to do. So they're like another one. They're not like ProductTube, but they have their own like like beauty too at the same time. But with ProductTube, you'll make more money. Like they pay more. So you can make 150, 200 if you pick up like 2-3 tasks at the same time to get them done. And sometimes too with ProductTube, I forgot to mention that they you don't even have to go to the stores. And then when you go to the stores, the merchandise that you purchase, they give that back to you. That money comes back to you. And then at the same time, sometimes you don't have to go to the store. You can just literally just like shop online, and while you shopping online, you show them like the screen that you're shopping, you'll check out, and they're okay with it. They just want to know if the checkout is okay. Was there someone online with customer service that you can chat with, stuff like that. So it's like, it was amazing. I made like literally like, you can really make a lot from that. So it was just whatever time you were gonna put into it and how many like hours you really willing to work with for, So so the other one that I mentioned, Mobi, the only thing about them, they less than ProductTube, but at the same time they have the beauty too. And then with them, they normally tell you things like similar than ProductTube, but not the same. So, but they want to know like ahead of time, when are you going, like communication. So that was like the other one for like mystery shop. But they do pay, but they more give you things like they give you like points. Like let's say if you made like 1,500 points from like answering survey at home, it's like $15. You understand? So it was stuff like that. So they'll give you they better at home with like giving points, but the points are like really good. So it wasn't like you wasting the time for like 2 hours and you ended up with like 50 cents. So it's not like that. So I'm not gonna say that about them. And none of these things are like paid promotion. I just wanna be like straightforward about it. It's just my experience that I've had. And I just wanted to share it since I've had that from the group, and then they were asking questions, and then I said, you know what? Let me just make a whole video about it, and that way they can see it. So the third one is Lyft. So if you have the right car as of now, you may do Lyft and then just start working right away. So, and then like if you don't have your own car too, I know some of my friends told me that they rented, so they have to pay for the rental, like not like going to like a budget or like stuff like that. No, it wasn't like that. It was just like there's people that really do that. If you're gonna drive their car for Uber or Lyft, you can rent the car for the week or for the day. You pay them. It's legal. It's legal. All right, you can do that. Exactly for that. They know what you're gonna do with the car, and then you just have to pay them, and then whatever profit you make out of it, and it's all yours. And if you have your own car, it goes accordingly with Lyft or Uber, because I know they ask for like a specific like years of the car to work for them. So if you have like a new car, like a nice car, then you can just use it for that. Sometimes if you want like extra cash, and then you just get to work whenever you want to. You don't have to like go to work if you don't have to go, or since it's inflation, these are the three things that I've done before I have my businesses, and for the virus. And I know it's inflation right now and everybody's going through like tough time, so they want like the extra cash. So I said, you know what, why not sharing it? And then in the group it came up like, what did you do? So I was telling them, and they said, you know what, I think you should share it. So that's why I came with it and I shared it with you guys. So I was trying to make this video as short as possible, but well, yeah, like 12 minutes and change. So I think we still like, okay. All right. So thank you so much for tuning in. It's always like a great time, and I'm always happy to see you guys. So don't forget to like, share, and comment. And if you have any question or you want to be a part of my WhatsApp group, you may take the time and go in community and email me your WhatsApp number, or just email me. We'll just communicate through email too. But emailing, like, it takes me some time because I have so much to do. But if it's WhatsApp, you're in the group, then it's faster for me. So if you are comfortable with it, you don't have to. Just in case you have any question, because I know sometimes people comment from the bottom of my videos, and then they asking me questions, and I don't even get to see it sometimes. So if you are part of the group, then I'll get to answer you. I'll get to talk to you. We'll get to be like a family, and we'll go forward. And if you don't know how to do that, because like so many people were like, oh my god, we didn't know how to like find the email from like community, from like you go to like about, like on the back of the YouTube page. That's where you find the email, and you'll email us and you'll be a part of the group. And if not, another thing I can do too, I can literally put the email address on the bottom of the video at the description. So I don't know if that's going to be easier for you guys, but I'm going to try to do it at the video when I'm editing to put the email down from there. Maybe if you don't know where to go on the back of the YouTube page, then you can go to the description and you'll see the email address. And then from there, we'll talk. Thank you so much. And as of always, thank you for tuning in. I love you guys.